Hub show, which today I'm going to be showing you a bit of my analysis for the morning on US30. It's the 10th of the 6th, 2024, and we'll just jump straight into it. First thing I want to look at is the daily time frame, and we're going to look at previous day high, previous day low. So we're just going to put that there, at the high, at the low, and then we're just going to look at the open price. Just have a look. So if you're trading below the open price, a lot of the time buys on better, and if you're trading above the open price, then it's better. So hopefully we're going to see some sort of manipulation. So I'm going to look for AMD phases in a moment, ECT, and things that we should be looking for. So we can see the market is in a quite strong bullish trend. However, we've had these short-term corrections. Whether we're going to make a new high, I'm not too sure. It's looking possible. It's certainly looking on the cards. Let's just draw a zone at this top here, just to make us aware, like that's where that is. And then we're going to drop down to the 4-hour time frame. So we had a bearish candle on the daily. Sorry, I forgot to explain that. Bearish and bullish, but we prioritize the daily always. So this is one of them things that you always have to look for is daily bias. Bias is always better. I do think we could still be bearish, but it looks like we could be sweeping up towards this upside. But we're just sort of going to see how that plays out over lunchtime at sort of 2:30 p.m. UK time. That's when liquidity actually comes into the market. But yeah, that's where a lot of the liquidity comes in. So that's where we're actually looking to have positions of that. Why? Because that's when the market moves, and we're just looking for some sort of structure at the point, like a fair value gap fill or something along those lines. But overall, we're in a strong uptrend. That's the problem here. But I would like to sell. So what I'd like to see realistically is before lunchtime, have this pump up to here, maybe close this area, and then we can be trading above this daily open, and then hopefully we can short down to maybe one of these lows here. We don't need much to secure. So again, just having a look at the hourly time frame now, we can see a little bit of structure on there, a little bit of a trend line. I mean, don't overly focus on trend lines because they're not a magic tool. You know what I'm saying? They are what they are. Like, it's quite retailing. But yeah, we have this area here, which is quite a strong area. We're trading below the 200 moving average. That is just a simple moving average, by the way. I don't use any other indicators other than really the RSI. I sort of just use that sort of. I don't trade off it. I just have it there because I like to see sort of whether the market's overbought, oversold, you know. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's jump down to 30 minutes. So we're looking low for now. I'm thinking beforehand we could come up, maybe test this trend line here. That's what I'm hoping, and then that'll be an absolutely perfect short, something looking like this. But that would be nice. That is exactly what we'd love. So you don't always get what you want in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, it's worth a go. That's what I'm going to say for the day. We're going to come up to this trend line, hopefully test this, boom, boom, and then we'll go for it. Now let's just have a look at sort of any manipulation, anything. What time is this? For the night. Yeah, so we've got this Asia range and we're broken out towards the downside for manipulation. So this is only vague. Accumulation, manipulation on London Open. So we're still in London now. So this is our manipulation phase. And then maybe we could come up here on the distribution, maybe something like this. Like we're saying, like we're hoping that. And AMD is such an important cycle. People don't often realise how important AMD actually is, because it's accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So there's 3 phases in the market we'll go through every single day. And this is one of the things you really do want to look out for. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Drill that into your head. As once you can work out what phase in the market you're in, the market's going to be trading a lot easier. If you get yourself a daily bias, then look for accumulation, then manipulation, then distribution. That's the 3 best things you can ever do in this game. So I just have that marked up because, like I said, look, accumulation, where we've had this sort of Asian range where nothing's really happened. We've broken this Asian range towards the downside. I know it's a little bit before London session, but it's still valid in my opinion. And we're going to come down and hopefully in London session we'd see this actually, and then we'd see the distribution coming down. That's exactly what I want to see today. If I see that, I'll be happily shorting and putting my position something like this. Nice and tight start. And this is another good thing. We don't even need most of the move anyway. We can literally just go just below the open. That's a 3-to-1. That's literally all I do every single day. That is the way I trade. If you want any more info, any more videos specifically covering any topics, i.e. supply and demand, any other strategies, I can obviously post videos, so just let me know which ones in the comment section. And don't forget to join the Telegram channel where we post free signals daily. So I'll be posting this trade later if we obviously if everything lines up. I'll be posting this in the room. And we do prop firm passing. That's usually about £100 per account, size account. So you can literally get 100 grand in funding secured for £100 pass, same day guaranteed. Pay us after you pass. And if day trading, signals trading isn't for you, we have algorithms that are really good. The management EA, we have the freedom EA, price action EA. We have a few different EAs, about 4 or 5 different ones to pick from, which obviously we'll pre-qualify you with which one would suit you best, depending on your risk tolerance, strategy, you'd like the sound of, XXX. I mean, my personal favourite is probably the price action or the freedom EA. We do use them. I will make a video on them just to show you about work and whatever. But yeah, nice speaking to you. Peace out.